right, guys, welcome back to Cody's Movie Cave. This one we're going to be talking about today. It's been out for a little while. I do believe it came out last year, but you know, why not? We'll talk about it because there's not really a lot else to talk about movie-wise. Because, like I said, we're in the dead zone right now till November, and that movie is the 355. Right there. I kind of describe this movie as the female version, more sophisticated, mind you, but the female version of Expendables. And the reason that is it's a big action movie that's set up with a lot of A-list female actresses, great talent, and so it's a big ensemble cast and it's an action movie. That's pretty much all these two have in common, that, you know, talking about the Expendables. But it's a fun spy movie, okay? And basically what it is an American agent played by Jessica Chastain, who is incredible in this movie, you know, always. She is a CIA agent who has a bad op that happens, and so she winds up kind of having to join forces, if you will, with a German operative, a MI6 agent, a Chinese operative, and a psychologist from Columbia, like the country, not the university. But yeah, big cast, lots of action. You got Jessica Chastain, you got Penelope Cruz, Diane Kruger, who was great in lots of things, National Treasure, Troy, so on. Anyway, Lupita Nyong'o, I think is her name, you know, from Black Panther, and just all kinds of other great things she's been in. And then a lady called Bing Bing Fan. Never heard of her, but she's great too. Anyway, so they kind of have to combine forces and kind of have to work together to get this mysterious weapon, this MacGuffin, if you will, back. And, you know, there's a lot of great other supporting actors as well. You got Sebastian Stan, who we all know plays Bucky in Marvel. And let's see, just a lot, you know, this movie is fun. It wasn't that big when it came out. It didn't do that well when it came out, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that it was a little different in the fact that it's all female, these all female butt-kicking women, powerful women, and that is cool. Anyway, you can see right there we got some, you know, pretty interesting things going on. Big action. You know, the action is really well done. It's well paced. It doesn't drag like some do in this, you know, spy genre. But yeah, it was a pretty decent little flick that, you know, I always like team movies, you know, ensemble team movies. Whether it be Expendables, Avengers, anything like that that brings all these different personalities together. Magnificent Seven, Dirty Dozen, you know, anytime you have all these different personalities that are ultimately way different, but in the end have to come together and sort of rely on each other's particular asset, particular skill set. And so I really dig that type of movie, and the fact that it's all female, really cool, really different, and it had the potential to be a really cool franchise had it got a actual, you know, following and actually did well at the box office, but unfortunately it didn't. You know, that being said, it's a decent watch. It's not great, you know. Is there better movies out there like this? Of course there is. But look, you don't have a lot to watch right now, why not? You know, it's a decent little movie, and like I said, it's not very long. It's you know, regular standard issue, 2 hours. You can find it on Peacock, I think. I'm pretty sure it is on there for free. If not, you can, you know, buy or rent on the big three: Apple, Vudu, or Amazon. And it's definitely worth a rent. If you hadn't seen it, check it out. It's called the 355. Got all these, you know, butt-kicking, gorgeous women in it, and they're they have a great performance. They do really well. They work together well, and it's fun to watch that. It's rated PG-13 for sequences of strong violence, brief strong language, and suggestive material. So it's PG-13, but there is some intense action and some dicey language, some spicy language, as they say. Anyway, 355, check it out. And as always, this has been my humble opinion to you. And opinions are like butts. Everybody's got one. You know the rest. Some of them stink. Bye.